Have you ever wondered why some wounds stay open longer than others? Why some memories fade quickly, while others feel like they were carved into your chest? Maybe you've asked yourself, quietly, when no one was watching, will I ever truly heal from this? Will this weight ever leave my heart? Is it possible to feel whole again after everything I have lived? This morning, I want you to know something that most people spend a lifetime trying to understand. Yes, you can heal everything. Not overnight, not by force, but by remembering the truth about who you are and what lives inside you. Before we go deeper, take a slow breath in, hold it gently, and exhale. Let your body soften. Let your heart open just a little. You are safe here. And today, healing begins in a way you may have never allowed before. Pain doesn't stay because you are weak. Pain stays because a part of you is still waiting to be heard. A part of you that needed love but received silence. A part of you that needed safety but received fear. A part of you that needed understanding but received confusion. And yet, you survived. You kept moving. You kept hoping. You kept trying to make sense of what broke you. But healing isn't about pretending the past didn't happen. Healing is about learning how to carry your memories without letting them control your future. Healing is remembering that your story did not end in your hardest moment. It continued. You continued. And that means something powerful. Right now, imagine a small light inside your chest. Maybe it feels faint. Maybe it feels distant. But it's there. This light is everything in you that pain could not destroy. Resilience, wisdom, strength. The part of you that rises every time you fall. The part of you that kept you alive. As you breathe, imagine this light growing, slowly, softly, naturally. This is your healing energy awakening. And now, let these words enter your heart, not just your mind. I am healing more every day. My body, mind, and spirit know exactly what to release. Every breath I take restores a part of me I thought I'd lost. I am safe to heal. I am ready to heal. I deserve to heal. Take another deep breath. Feel how your chest expands. Feel how your body relaxes, even if just a little. Healing doesn't require perfection. It requires presence. It requires honesty. It requires the courage to whisper to yourself, even on the hardest days, I am still here, and I am still healing. Your heart remembers how to repair itself. Your soul knows exactly where to go. And your spirit is stronger than the pain you've endured. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are unfolding. You are returning to the version of you that existed before the wounds and becoming someone even more powerful because of them. Repeat slowly, I can heal everything. I am stronger than my past. I am ready to let light in again. Let these words settle inside you. This is only the beginning. Your healing is already happening.
There comes a point in every healing journey when you look at your life and wonder, am I truly healing? Or am I just learning to live with the pain? It's a quiet question, a private question, the kind you ask only when the world isn't watching. But the fact that you're asking it at all means something important. You are awakening. You are becoming aware. You are stepping into a deeper version of yourself. Healing doesn't happen in a straight line. It doesn't follow your schedule or your expectations. Sometimes it feels like relief, soft, gentle, almost sacred. Other times, it feels like everything inside you is breaking at once. But what if what feels like breaking is actually your soul creating space? Space for truth, space for clarity, space for peace. Take a slow breath in and let it out softly. Ask yourself quietly, what truth is trying to reveal itself to me right now? What pain is finally ready to be released? What part of me is asking to be seen, heard, and understood? You don't need to rush the answer. You don't need to force anything. Healing happens when you stop fighting yourself. Put a hand over your heart. Feel the warmth. Feel the life. Feel the persistence. Your heart has carried you through storms you never speak about, through losses you thought you'd never survive, through nights you cried alone, and mornings you rose anyway. Repeat softly, I honor my journey. I honor my survival. I honor the strength I didn't know I had. Now imagine a gentle light forming around your chest. Not something dramatic, but something familiar, comforting, almost maternal. This light expands with every breath. It flows into places inside you that have felt tight, tense, or forgotten. This light doesn't erase your past. It transforms it. It softens the edges. It untangles the old knots. It soothes the memories that still ache. Let this light remind you, you are allowed to let go. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to heal without needing to justify your pain to anyone. Repeat, I release what no longer belongs to my story. I welcome what is ready to grow within me. I trust that healing is unfolding in perfect timing. Good. Now bring your awareness to the version of yourself who survived everything you once thought impossible. The version of you who kept going, even with a shaking voice and trembling hands. Can you feel how strong that makes you? How resilient? How extraordinary? People often believe healing is about feeling better, but real healing is about becoming better. Becoming someone who sees themselves with clearer eyes, deeper compassion, and more truth. Ask yourself gently, what have I learned about myself through my pain? What strength did I discover that I didn't know existed? What parts of me are returning home now? Let this awareness settle like warm sunlight on your skin. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are transforming. Repeat. I am healing in ways that are visible and invisible. I am learning to trust myself again. I am choosing peace over pain. Now take another deep breath, slowly, fully, letting your exhale carry away what your body no longer needs to hold. Feel the weight leaving. Feel the tightness melting. Feel the inside of you beginning to soften. You are allowed to feel light again. You are allowed to feel hopeful again. You are allowed to believe in the future again. Let these final affirmations close this part. I am becoming the person I was meant to be. I welcome healing into every part of my life. I choose to move forward with grace, strength, and self-love. And when you're ready, you can gently move into the next part.
Sometimes healing does not arrive with fireworks or revelations. Sometimes it arrives quietly, like a soft shift inside you that you almost don't notice at first. You wake up one morning and realize the memory that used to break you no longer has the same power. The wound that once felt fresh now feels like something from another lifetime. And the voice inside your mind has finally softened. You may not give yourself credit for this, but you should. You are healing, even in the moments when you doubt it. Take a slow inhale, hold it for a moment, and release. This breath is proof of life, proof of continuation, proof that something inside you refuses to give up. Ask yourself gently, why am I so quick to ignore my progress? Why do I minimize the strength it took to get here? When did I forget that I have survived everything so far? Let that sink in. You survived everything so far. Now imagine standing on a path, a long one, stretching behind you and ahead of you. Behind you are the versions of yourself that carried pain, confusion, fear, but they kept walking. They kept moving. They kept believing there was something better ahead. And now, you're here, stronger, clearer, more aware. Speak softly to yourself. I honor the past versions of me. They fought so I could live in peace. As you breathe, imagine all those past versions standing behind you, not as ghosts or heavy shadows, but as guardians. Each one contributed something to who you are now. The one who survived heartbreak gave you resilience. The one who navigated loneliness taught you independence. The one who cried silently in the dark gave you depth. The one who kept going, no matter how heavy life felt, gave you strength. You are not just one version of yourself. You are the sum of every soul that kept going. Now let your awareness move to your chest again, the place where old emotions like to linger. Ask yourself, what emotion
is still sitting in my heart? Is it sadness? Is it disappointment? Is it fear? Is it guilt that was never mine to carry? You don't need to judge it. You only need to acknowledge it. Healing begins with recognition. Feel that emotion for a moment. Let it surface without resistance. Then tell it, "You can go now. I don't need you to protect me anymore." Repeat, "I release what no longer belongs to my journey. I forgive myself for carrying burdens that weren't mine. I allow myself to step into peace." Good. Now imagine a gentle wind passing over you, warm, steady, almost familiar. This wind carries away the heaviness. It lifts the weight from your shoulders. It clears the fog from your mind. It opens space inside your chest that has been closed for too long. Let yourself feel the difference. Your breathing becomes easier. Your thoughts become quieter. Your body becomes lighter. What you're feeling is alignment. The moment your soul remembers who you truly are. Repeat, "I belong to peace. Healing belongs to me. A beautiful life belongs to me." Now bring to mind something that once hurt deeply, but no longer controls your emotions the way it used to. Notice how distant it feels now. Notice how you're able to see it with new eyes. You're not inside the pain anymore. You're observing it from above. This is healing. This distance. This clarity. This emotional strength. Ask yourself, what have I learned from this chapter? What wisdom did this pain give me that nothing else could? What part of me is stronger because of this experience? Let the answers rise naturally. You will begin to realize that healing isn't just about feeling better. It's about understanding yourself on levels you never accessed before. Repeat, "I choose to grow from my experiences. I choose to heal fully. I choose to step forward with courage." Now visualize your future self, the one who has healed even more deeply, the one who feels safe, the one who trusts life, the one who knows their worth, the one who stands tall and unshaken. See that version clearly. Feel their peace. Feel their confidence. Feel their steady presence. They are waiting for you. Speak this: "I am becoming my highest self. I am healing more and more each day. I am ready to receive the life meant for me." Take one last slow breath. In, hold, and release. Take another slow breath in and let it out gently. You've walked through memories, emotions, and truths that many people spend a lifetime avoiding. But you didn't avoid them. You met them with honesty. And that alone is a sign of profound healing. Before we close, ask yourself, what feels lighter inside me now? What feels clearer? What feels more possible than before? Let the answers fill the space inside your chest. Even if they whisper quietly, they are real. Now repeat softly. I am healing more than I realize. I am stronger than I have ever been. I am supported by life in ways I once couldn't see. I welcome peace into my body, mind, and spirit. Let those words move through you like warm light. And now imagine standing at the doorway of a new chapter. Behind you is everything you've survived, not erased, but transformed. Ahead of you is a life shaped by clarity, self-compassion, and emotional strength. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force anything. Healing unfolds at the pace of truth, slow, steady, and deeply real. Say, I trust the timing of my healing. I trust the wisdom inside me. I trust the path I am walking. Let your breath anchor that truth. And remember this, you are not broken. You are becoming. Every day you rise a little stronger, a little clearer, a little more aligned with who you truly are. If this audio helped you feel calmer, more grounded, or more connected to your own healing, I want you to take one final moment and speak this affirmation out loud. I embrace my healing fully. I am ready for my new beginning. Good. If you want guidance, peace, and strength every morning, you can join me here daily. These affirmations are created to support your healing and help you reconnect with the strongest version of yourself. You are not alone on this path. You are supported. You are guided. And you are healing more and more each day. When you are ready, gently open your eyes or lift your awareness back into your space. Carry this peace with you. Let it shape the rest of your day. And if this brought comfort to your heart, you are invited to subscribe so you never start a morning without this connection. Your healing matters, and it is happening.